gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for the city. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, ready to go here. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next pitch is outside. That one drifts inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fly ball to right. O'Hearn gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Joe Adell.
The lefty, number 7, Joe Adell.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to agree.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Inside, just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Back here in Denver and on the hill today, Chase Dollander. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Back here at Coors Field, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Inside. 1-0. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here comes Christian Yelich. And there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
2 out, space is empty.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's outside. 3-1. Suarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Anthony Santander up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That clips a corner. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Heriberto Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Drips one to right, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
The second baseman.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Sosa to the plate. Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Headed for the plate. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ezekiel Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
O'Hearn makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Man at first, 1 away. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Line drive. Caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Marte in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now, Jordan Westburg. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
High fly ball, right field. O'Hearn sizes this one up, and that is that. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Dolander back to work. Ruiz. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Altuve. That missed inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. New inning getting started, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Fair ball.
Now back, the first baseman.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's Contreras now. Fastball for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe. Now here is Heriberto Hernandez. Doubled his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Hayes, the lead runner at second. Contreras on at first with nobody out. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2 now. Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Edmundo Sosa. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, man. He snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now up for Tampa Bay, Esteury Ruiz. First pitch just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making.
Line and a base hit into right. Contreras crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next pitch is outside. Check swing, called strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Back here in Denver, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. Ruiz pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Contreras. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied to right his first time. That's inside. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Hernandez under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
That one inside, and that is ball one. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Way high. Fly ball down the line. O'Hearn on the move. 1 away. So up next, Joe Adell. 1 for 2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luke Weaver.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, bases empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missing inside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. Cruz running hard to get it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Hayes next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Adell makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. Adele squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Luis Garcia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. And delivers outside. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
That one fouled off. On the ground right side, 4, 6, out, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 35.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
No swing. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Dolander back to work. And that one handled to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So in now for Colorado, O'Neal Cruz. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. To the right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's way high, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Ball 2.
Ruiz makes the catch, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And a big swing and a miss. That clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Clips the corner. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jordan Westburg. Slice to right. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Joe Adell next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. O'Hearn sizing this one up. And that is that. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Anthony Volpe. Marte makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Good job getting the foot down. So he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Misses
Ball.
off the
That's
inside, and it's 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low, ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. A strikeout and a walk. Inside. 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Austin Hayes. Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Hearn makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. in there for strike one.
That's out.
Hard hit right side. Santander steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Heriberto Hernandez next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. They get the force. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Just missed.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now 2-1. That one pushed foul. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Dylan Dingler. Digging in for the Rockies. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Liner caught it second. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Going 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to get a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one low. Suarez off of first with 2 away. And the slider just misses. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ezekiel Duran. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Yuri Ruiz next to hit for the Rays. Inside, just missed. That one finds the corner, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance.
Lucas Gilbreth taking over on the mound. And now Noelvi Marte. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Two on, one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. There's a strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
So 2 down now, and here is Joe Adell. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Jose Altuve. Silseth back to work. There's a strike. Silseth measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Marte on the move, drops into the glove, out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
So now 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low. Fastball for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Volpe fired to second, relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
makes the catch. And we're back. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Yelich at the dish, a walk, and a pair of strikeouts. Ruiz moving under it. And there's two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swinging a foul straight back. The Rays leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
And that'll do it. 5-0.